السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم في مسابقة هذا الأسبوع. Inshallah, this week is Kahoot will be in English as I promised you. And I know we're running a little bit late, but inshallah in a couple of minutes we'll start. And tell me if the sound is good, if the volume is working really good. For those who just came right now, inshallah, Kahoot will be in English. And also, for the Arabic people, I didn't forget you. We have a translation. I try to translate some of the questions, and like most likely every question is translated, so you'll be good. فقط دقائق معدودة حتى نصل إلى العدد اللي نصل إليه دائما، وإن شاء الله نبدأ. For those who are asking me to wait a couple of minutes, yeah, inshallah, I'll wait a couple minutes, and I think we might start at 7:50, so we can get more participants. And also today, we have very good news for you. I have an amazing thing that I would like to announce it today, so please stay with me. I'll announce it, inshallah, at the end of the Kahoot. At the end of the questions, when we announce the winner, I will announce something that I know you guys will find amazing. It's something that you all can participate in, and I'm not gonna burn it. I only have 93 players. What's happening right there? We usually have 160, 150 by that time. So can you please go and share the link on your WhatsApp groups or Instagram or Facebook or whatever you think we can reach more people. If you want me to start, share the link so we can get more players and I can start right away. طبعا المسابقة إن شاء الله هذا الأسبوع بالإنجليزي وترجمت يعني معظم الأسئلة بالعربي فلا تقلقوا. أحمد المنصوب. Please try to keep your name appropriate, because if I see random names or inappropriate names on the screen, I'll just delete you. MashaAllah, we have 114 players. Keep adding up. Someone is asking, are you in the laundry room? No, it's just the heat. That's the sound of the heat, I believe. The heater. The mosquito heater is too loud, I know. But that's a good one. So someone is asking, what's the Kahoot code? Okay, the Kahoot code is 34, 27, and 75. عبد الملك حسين. يا مرحبا عبد الملك. We have 120 players. Let's get more. I know we can do it. If you didn't share the link yet in your WhatsApp groups, like the family groups or Instagram, please go and do it. Okay. 127. If we get 130, I'll start. We have 128 players, 2 more till we start. Oh, yes, 1:30. So I have to start right now. Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I think guys are very enthusiastic. The first question, who is the first person to start a mailing system in Islamic history? من أول من وضع البريد في الإسلام؟ Is it الوليد ابن عبد الملك، الحجاج بن يوسف، معاوية ابن أبي سفيان، أم عمر ابن عبد العزيز؟ The right answer is Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan. So how did he start and what was the main idea of starting the mailing system? So he put this mailing system so he can get the news from all around his country, which is Syria, Dimashq. So the system was based on the mule of female donkey and female horse. We have Wafa in the first place and 955 points, mashallah. Tawfiq is back. I like that. Tawfiq is back. And also my heaven, Ummi, is third place. Tawfiq, you gotta get first place this time. The second question is, what is another name of Mars? ماذا يسمى كوكب المريخ؟ هناك اسم آخر لكوكب المريخ، ما هو؟ Is it the red planet, الكوكب الأحمر, the blue planet, الكوكب الأزرق, the giant planet, الكوكب العملاق, or the swift planet, الكوكب السريع? Oh, wow. And 98 people who got it right, mashallah. It is called the red planet, الكوكب الأحمر. Let's see if Tawfiq is really back or he's back. Wow, Tawfiq is back, alhamdulillah. So first place right now, Tawfiq. And second place is My Heaven, Ummi. Nice name, by the way. And also AE is third place. بنت البادية fourth place and fifth place club team. Who is the Muslim leader who defeated Tatars, Mongols and Hulagu? من هو القائد الإسلامي الذي انتصر على التتار والمغول وهزم هولاكو? Is it Quraysh, سيف الدين قدس, صلاح الدين الأيوبي, Artugrul, that's how they pronounce it in the show, or Muhammad al-Fatih? The right answer is Saif ad-Din Quds, Quraysh. Only 29 people got it right. We have someone in the chat asking how do we join. Yeah, Abdul Man'am. Please put the code, it's at the bottom of the screen, and it is 342775. Tawfiq is back. Still first place in Bint al-Badiyah, from fourth place to second place, mashallah. And also My Heaven is third place. The fourth question, when did World War I start? Is it in 1912, 1914, 1916, or 1918? متى بدأت الحرب العالمية الأولى? History people, show us your skills. Kahoot code is 342775. Put it in your phone. (1914) is the right answer. Let me explain some historical stuff for you. The World War I started, and it was between two sides, between the Central Powers and the Allied Powers. The Central Powers were Germany, Austria-Hungary, Bulgaria, and Ottoman Empire. And the other side, which is the Allied powers, were Great Britain, France, Russia, Italy, Romania, Japan, and the US. there's a competition between my heaven and Bint al-Badia. We have someone asking here that they're waiting for us to start when we already started. Yes, we already started at 7:50. Tawfiq is back as still first place. Of the 10 Sahabis who were given the glad tidings of attaining paradise, who was the last to pass away? من آخر صحابي توفي من العشرة المبشرين بالجنة؟ هل هو أبو عبيدة بن الجراح، سعد بن معاذ، عبد الرحمن بن عوف، أم سعد بن أبي وقاص؟ The right answer is Sa'ad ibn Abi Waqqas was the last person or the last Sahabi from the Ashar al-Basharin bil-Jannah to pass away. The Ashar al-Basharin bil-Jannah, let me give you a hint. We can use the word ساطع, يعني نورهم ساطع. The first four, they start with عين. عمر ibn al-Khattab, Ali ibn Abi Talib, Uthman ibn Affan, wa Abd al-Rahman ibn Auf. The other three start with ألف. أبو بكر الصديق, أبو عبيدة ibn al-Jarrah, wa Zubayr ibn al-Awwam. Also we have two, their names start with C. سين يعني. سعد ibn Abi Waqqas wa Sa'id ibn Zayd. And the last one is طاء. And we only have one person, which is طلحة ibn Ubaydillah. جمعتهم لكم في كلمة واحدة بالعربي ساطع علشان ما تنسوهم مرة ثانية. Let's see if Tawfiq is back, is still first place. MashaAllah, Tawfiq is trying to get the $50 this week. Yeah, let me explain something about you for regarding the timing. Some of the questions that I believe are hard, I made them 30 seconds, and some of the questions that are easy, I made them 20 seconds. In which province can the grave of Prophet Hud be found? ما هي البلد التي يتواجد فيها قبر النبي هود عليه السلام؟ هل هي حضرموت، إب، تعز، أم الأحقاف؟ We have two right answers, which Hadramaut and Al-Ahqaf. So Nabi Hud and his people, they lived in Yemen in a valley which is called Al-Ahqaf. And it is located in Hadramaut. That's why you have two right answers. Also, let me tell you one more fact. Al-Ahqaf is one of the Quranic chapters. It's Allah subhanahu a surah was named Al-Ahqaf after the valley of Nabi Hud, where he was buried. Ragad Mana is on the screen right now. MashaAllah, is in the fifth place. The fourth places are the same as last question. Which Sahabi was complimented by the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ as having a voice so beautiful that resembles the Prophet Dawood's voice? من الصحابي الذي قال له الرسول لقد أوتيت مزمارا من مزامير آل داود؟ هل هو عبد الله بن مسعود، أبو موسى الأشعري، البراء بن مالك، أم عبد الله بن عباس؟ The right answer is Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. He had a beautiful voice, and the Prophet Muhammad used to enjoy listening to him. When the when the Prophet ﷺ heard him, he wanted him to continue. ففيها روي حديث أن الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم كلم أبو موسى الأشعري قال لو رأيتني أنا وأنا أستمتع قراءتك البارحة لقد أوتيت مزمارا من مزامير آل داود. فرد أبو موسى على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يا رسول الله لو علمت أنك تسمع قراءتي لحبرت لك تحبيرا. Let's see if we still have the same places. Oh, my heaven is beating. Tawfiq is back. Tawfiq, you have to be back. You have to get your first place. Bint al-Bariya still third place. Saeed fourth place. And fifth place is Ragad Mana. There is no big difference between second and third place. Bint al-Badiya, he can beat Tawfiq. Which Sahabi was known as a master of reciters? من هو الصحابي الذي لقب بسيد القراء؟ إذا عبد الله بن عمر، كعب بن مالك، أبي بن كعب، أم أنس بن مالك؟ The right answer is Ubay ibn Ka'b. So the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told Ubay that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded the Prophet to read the Quran to him. And then Ubay was saying to the Prophet, I was mentioned with my name. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said yes. And then Abi Ka'b was crying. Subhanallah. Oh, Tawfiq is back. Down, down, down. We want you up. Ummi is still first place. Bint al-Badiya is now taking second place. MashaAllah. Tawfiq, unfortunately, from first to second to third, and I don't know what's next. Maybe not on the screen anymore. And Saeed is fourth place. Waragad Mana is still fifth place. Ninth question. One of the keys of the unseen world is... There was a similar question to that in the last Kahoot. Is no one knows what is in the womb. No one knows what will happen tomorrow. No one knows when it will rain. Or no one knows where he will die. I am sure you will get this right. As long as you answer the question, you will get it right. اذكر واحد من مفاتيح الغيب. Make sure you answer before the time finishes. We already started and you're still reading the question. Fast reader, huh? طبعا all the answers are right. MashaAllah. So whoever answered any choice will get this question right. Subhanallah. I mean, MashaAllah. Okay, ذكر في الحديث, it was mentioned in the hadith. الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم قال مفاتيح الغيب 5 لا يعلمها إلا الله. وهن لا يعلم ما تغيض الأرحام إلا الله ولا يعلم ما في غد إلا الله ولا يعلم متى يأتي المطر إلا الله ولا تدري نفس بأي أرض تموت إلا الله. Also there was a fifth key which is ولا يعلم متى تقوم الساعة إلا الله. No one knows when the hour will be established إلا الله. That was the hadith where the 5 keys were mentioned. Yes, since everyone got it right, still same places. That was a bonus question for you guys. The 10th question is, how many letters are in alphabet? Pay attention, it's a puzzle, not a question. كم حرفا يوجد في الأبجدية؟ طبعا هذا لغز مش إن السؤال، فركزوا في اللغز. اللغز حله يجيب بالسؤال نفسه، فركزوا. So, mashallah, only 76 participants answered the question right, which is 8. There are only 8 letters in alphabet, which is A, L, P, H, A, B, E, T. وأيضا حتى بالعربي لما ترجمت السؤال الأبجدية 8 أحرف، يعني بالعربي والإنجليزي 8 أحرف. Oh, Tawfiq is trying to get his place back. Tawfiq is second place right now, وبمثل باري is third place. My Heaven, mashallah, is still taking first place. There's a big difference between third and fourth place. Which prophet is believed to have died in the heavens? Sky. The fourth sky. Or the fourth heaven. من هو النبي الذي قبض الله روحه في السماء؟ هل هو سيث، شيث، إدريس، دانيال or Samuel? النبي الذي قبض الله روحه في السماء هو النبي إدريس. فيها ذكر من أحد السلف ابن Abbas says in hadith that the Prophet said the verse ورفعناه مكانا عليا, so that Idris was lifted to the sky, to the fourth heaven, and died there. So the right answer is Idris alayhi salam, and we have 92 players who answered this question right, mashallah. Let's see if we have the same places. Yes, we still have the same places. Let's move on and see what we have next. Which sense does a bat depend on to navigate? ما هي الحاسة التي يعتمد عليها الخفاش في سيره أو في تحركاته؟ eyesight البصر، touch اللمس، hearing السمع، أم smell الشم؟ أو الرائحة، يعني صح المعنى. Hearing is the right answer. السمع هو الجواب الصحيح. 90 شخص ما شاء الله أجابوا بشكل صحيح. سعيد is beating رغد. Which Sahabi is the most knowledgeable in what is halal and what is haram? من هو الصحابي الأعلم بالحلال والحرام؟ Is it ثابت بن قيس، علي بن أبي طالب، معاذ بن جبل، دحية الكلبي؟ The right answer is Ma'adh ibn Jabal. Only 56 people answered this question right, unfortunately. So memorize it for next time. أعلم أمتي بالحلال والحرام كما قال الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم is Ma'adh ibn Jabal. هو Ma'adh ibn Jabal. طبعا Ma'adh ibn Jabal used to give fatwas during the Prophet's times, and also he is one of the 6 Sahabis who memorized the Quran at the Prophet's time. I have someone is saying تتأخر في قراءة السؤال. I'll start reading the questions in Arabic inshallah. And the English people can just read the question. Yes, we still have the same places. I'll start with Arabic. Yalla. Who is the only prophet whose way of death was mentioned in the Quran? من هو النبي الوحيد الذي ذكر موته في القرآن؟ النبي الذي ذكر موته في القرآن، يعني طريقة موته بالقرآن ذكرت. النبي سليمان was the prophet whose death was mentioned in the Quran في سورة سبأ في قوله تعالى فلما قضينا عليه الموت ما دلهم على موته إلا دابة الأرض تأكل من سأته فلما خر تبينت الجن أن لو كانوا يعلمون الغيب ما لبثوا في العذاب المهين. And that was the verse that tells you the answer. We still have the same places. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe they're good at getting the answers wrong, or they're getting them right, all of them. What borders Palestine from the east? ماذا يحد فلسطين من الشرق؟ هل مصر, Egypt, the sea, البحر, لبنان, or Jordan, الأردن? الأردن هو الجواب الصحيح. معلومة اللي ما هم عارفين. From the east, which is the west bank of Palestine. Jordan borders the west bank, which is Palestine, from the east. على الضفة الغربية تحدها من الشرق. تحد يعني فلسطين من الشرق. الضفة الغربية. فالأردن التي تحد الضفة الغربية التي هي تابعة لفلسطين. المراكز ما زالت نفس الشيء. ليس هناك تغيير. The places are still the same as been always the last 5 questions. We had the same places. So inshallah this question will make the big difference. 2,000 points. Which chapter in the Quran is known as a prophet's chapter? ما هي السورة التي تسمى بسورة النبي? I was going to say the answer by mistake. هل سورة محمد, الأحزاب, التحريم, أم الحجرات? Give 2 or 3 something. 2 or 3. Yeah, I'll announce some stuff at the end of the Kahoot today, and so we can get 2nd and 3rd place a prize, but not this week, inshallah. سورة التحريم هي السورة التي تسمى بسورة النبي. Why was that? Let me explain something for you. سميت سورة التحريم بسورة النبي لأنها توضح شأن التحريم الذي حرمه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم على نفسه، وهي تبدأ بيا أيها النبي لما تحرم ما أحل الله لك تبتغي مرضات أزواجك. So the chapter of Tahrim was named or is called sometimes Prophet's chapter because the Prophet during that time prohibited something that was halal for him. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descended or gave a chapter that discusses this topic, the prohibition, which is the tahrim. we still have the same places. Okay. Let's see the 17th question. Again, you still have a chance to win even though you're third or fourth place. Who is the man who introduced idolatry to Mecca? Is it عمرو بن لحي, أبو جهل, أبو لهب, أم إبرهة الحبشي؟ من الذي جاب الأصنام إلى مكة؟ من هو الذي جاب الأصنام إلى مكة؟ سؤال بسيط وعليه 2000 نقطة. سيحصل الفارق من هذا السؤال إن شاء الله. عمرو بن ابن لحي is the right answer. Only 69 participants answered this question correctly. Someone's saying in the comments, why are they getting every question right? Easy answer, because they're smart and they know their Islamic history. It does make sense. It does make sense that they're getting the questions right. ما شاء الله عندهم خلفية ثقافية قوية. That's why. Tawfiq is back, and he's proving that he's back. ما شاء الله. Tawfiq is still first place. My heaven, you can. Oh, the difference is not a lot between first and second. There are only like 15 points between first and second. My heaven, please beat Tawfiq and get the $50. Bint al-Badiya is still third place. In what city COVID-19 originated? في أي مدينة بدأ مرض كورونا? I made this question, honestly. Is it New York, China? I said what city, so pay attention. Pay attention. Michigan or Wuhan? The only person that would be like al-Bukhari. Tawfiq, they're calling you al-Bukhari. Wuhan is the right answer. Who answered 68? I made that on purpose. I put China because I know you're gonna pick the answer. But look at the question. Look back at the question and see what did I even bolded the city. So I'm asking in what city, not in what country. So yeah, we fell for that trap. Only 70 people and 68 who answered China and 70 who answered Wuhan, which is the right answer. My bad. I did not mean it. But so, Tawfiq got it right, My Heaven got it right, Bint al-Badiya got it right, Saeed got it right, and Ragad Mani got it right, mashallah. It's not hard, Sarah. Also, the 19th question. In which mountain is the cave of Hira? ما اسم الجبل الذي يوجد فيه غار حراء? Is it the mountain of At-Tur, the mountain of An-Nur, the mountain of Uhud, or the mountain of Rahmah? Whoa. Someone is asking for my aid. Gotta answer that question. The narrator is 18 years old. There you go, Mehsen. The right answer is Jabal An-Nur, and 71 players answered it right. Let's see if Tawfiq is back or Tawfiq is not there. Oh, Tawfiq is not there, as I just said. my heaven is first place. Please keep the first place, my heaven. Bint al-Badiyah, mashallah. And now there is a competition between Bint al-Badiyah and my heaven. But the only thing that I can say is first or second place or third place is between my heaven, Bint al-Badiyah, or Tawfiq. Who knows, something might change. My Sa'id or Ragad be first place. Allah wa Rasuluhu a'lam. نشوف بالنهاية. The last question. I'll wait a bit for the last question. Okay. Bismillah. Who is the son of the two who were almost sacrificed? من هو ابن الذبيحين؟ هل هو إسماعيل، يحيى، سليمان أم محمد؟ The right answer is Muhammad, هو أبو الذبيحين. Let's see who's our winner for this week. I don't know what you guys think, but I think my heaven is first place. And I hope that my heaven is first place, not Tawfiq. Are you guys ready? Let's see. Bismillah. Third place is... Oh, Tawfiq is back. Alhamdulillah, you're not winning. Bint al-Badiyah second place, and mashallah first place is my heaven. You deserve it. Because of the name, you deserve it. So my heaven, please take a screenshot of your place and send it to our Instagram, AMSDearborn, or Facebook. And I'm not done. I have something to announce, something very important. Stay with me, please. Okay, something you guys are gonna like, I'm sure. As you guys see in the screen, we made a AMS monthly talent. Inshallah, we'll start with this month. So January's talent is going to be Quran recitation. Let me explain how that works. I'll explain in Arabic inshallah بعدين. So first, if you believe that you have good tilawah and you have a beautiful voice in Quran, please submit a 1-minute video or audio of your recitation. The participant must be under 15 years old, 15 or under. And also, if you are a girl, please dress in a modest Islamic way. Please avoid makeup. Top 3 winners will be selected based on tajweed and voice. Inshallah, in the top 3 recitations, we will post them in Instagram, and you guys determine who's the winner. The person from the 3 that gets the most likes will be the winner, and he will get $100 inshallah. الآن بالعربي. عندنا مسابقة نسميها AMS Monthly Talent، مواهب للجمعية الإسلامية الأمريكية، وأول شهر إن شاء الله بيكون تلاوة. فإذا صوتك حسين أو تلاوتك متقن يعني التجويد، بشاركنا بمقطع مقطع دقيقة واحدة وارسله، واحنا ان شاء الله نقيم، وبعدها نعلن او ننشر الفائزين ال3 الفائزين على مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي، والشخص الذي يحصل على اكثر الاجابات يكون الفائز. طبعا المشارك لازم يكون 15 سنة أو أقل، وإذا كانت بنت فأن تلتزم بالحجاب الإسلامي، وأن تكون يعني من غير مكياج إن شاء الله. والفائز إن شاء الله يحصل على $100. وآخر يوم للمشاركة في تاريخ 23. The last day to submit your participation is January 23. فآخر يوم للمشاركة في تاريخ يناير 23. فإن شاء الله أنكم فهمتوا وتشاركونا ونسمع أصواتكم. وأنا أدعي كل ولي أمر أو كل أم أنها تشجع أولادها على المشاركة في هذه الأشياء حتى تغرس من قيمهم وتربطهم بالقرآن. فوصلنا إن شاء الله الآن إلى ختام الحلقة. ابقوا معنا في الأسبوع القادم إن شاء الله، بتكون بالعربي المسابقة. فالسلام عليكم ورحمة الله